Masbate Island comes around this place. That island there is Masbate Island. Okay, there's two Masbate Islands, and they belong to Malu. In fact, they put a desalination plant on that island over there last year. That island we're looking at has a desalination plant because there's absolutely zero fresh water there.
Oh, wow.
Okay? They used to come to our island, to Masbate, fill up containers. Even my brother-in-law lived on Bangka because his wife was a teacher, elementary school teacher there for a while. And so they used to come, or he would take the boat all the way back to our village, load up with water, and take it back to
Hey,
Bangka.
what's up?
Make money selling it to the people there.
Thanks for that thumbs up. I'm just, this is my, what, second day, second full day in the Philippines. I'd say my first kind of real first day in the Philippines.
What is the soft drink you get first?
I got to my buddy Mike's house yesterday. We went around, met some people, did a little bit of drinking, sang some karaoke last night. You know, had some fun. Now we're going from his island, Masbate, to Panay Island, which is a little bit more popular with foreigners and like kind of in general. And we're gonna do some shopping and I don't know what else. It just basically last night someone was like, "Hey, we're going to Masbate, or we're going to Panay at 7 in the morning. Do you want to go?" So we said yes. And that's what we're doing now. It took a couple hours. We waited around, we got ready, got on the boat, went to pick up a few people. It took 2 hours for them to show up and be ready to go. But yeah, we're going now. It's going to be around a 3-hour trip to get there. I really honestly have no clue what we're going there for besides Mike's wife Charm wants to go shopping. So there's Mike, and somewhere back there is Charm, and I think we're going because she wants to go shopping.
Yeah.
And we want to adventure.
We want to adventure. We want to go visit our relatives.
Yeah.
We're just going for fun.
Yeah.
Because we can.
Yeah. For one night, and then come back tomorrow.
Yeah. This is the Philippines, guys, where we do things spontaneously.
Yeah.
We go drive, take a boat to Chicante Island just to buy 3 kilos of scallops. You know?
So it was his shopping trip. He's like, "Oh, I want some seafood, and I live by the ocean. Let's just jump in a boat and go buy other seafood."
Yep.
And
we get seafood, but we don't always get the ones we want.
Yeah.
So you gotta buy it. There you go where you can buy it.
Yeah.
Now, Rojas City is the seafood capital of the world, okay? They get more seafood than anybody. You can buy it all right here. We'll walk through the market. Maybe I'll buy some tuna.
I'm looking
We'll
forward
buy
to
some big tuna. I think it'll probably run about 800 or 1,000 per kilo. It's not cheap for the big tuna, but I do want to buy some fresh tuna.
Yo, John
We'll
Drake,
see.
I agree. Anytime on a boat is a good time. Yeah, this is
My goodness gracious.
this is the second biggest boat I've been on in the ocean. Honestly, I have never been on the ocean in a boat before. Before the ferry that I took here the other day, and I wasn't too worried about getting seasick. I knew there's a possibility, but I've never had a problem with any type of ocean sickness. Today will be a decent test of that. It's a lot more bumpy. The boat's smaller. I'm drinking. You know, we're getting a couple foot waves. Nothing intense, but it's possible. I'm also paying attention to like my phone and stuff instead of looking around and all that. So yeah, there's a chance I'll get seasick, but I don't think I will. But I mean, my luck is so bad that I definitely could get seasick. So we'll just have to see what happens, you know. But yeah, this should be a fun little trip. I'm looking forward to getting to see the market, and like we don't have markets like they have here where I live in the U.S. So I'm very excited, and I'm a chef, So I love getting to see the food and all that. And I'm a fat guy, so I love the food too. So yeah, but I'm gonna turn you guys around and give you the view that I've got. And let me check on this real quick. Chat. Where the hell is that? Wrong button, that button. And oh, okay, cool. So let's please like. Thanks, John Drake. Yeah, do as he said, or else. But yeah, all right. So basically, we're sitting up here at the front. In-stream brochacho, yo, Filipino, what's up? Thank you for jumping in. I appreciate you. Please like us. Yes. All right. So, oh my God. Yeah.
You just got to take care of visa requirements. Visa requirements here have to be done every 2 months. And you can do it online, guys. In most cases, you can do it online. If not, you can trip on there and we're going to the island. Right? You don't have to go to information. 30 minutes is done.
Yeah. So the last stream, we were having trouble with the Starlink Mini. It just wasn't working. So I had to close it down. It was maybe 20 minutes of it off and on, and I didn't want you guys, anyone that happened to jump in, just being like annoyed by that, you know. I figured once we got it more stable, then I'd jump on live. But yeah, so I'm glad you came back though. I appreciate that a lot. But so far, it looks like we're having, you know, the signal's doing pretty good, so we should be solid for now at least. And I think Mike's charging up the extra battery for it just in case something happens with this one. But we'll see how things go, you know. Things don't always go according to plan when you're going on an adventure. But, you know, where is that? Is it on the Pacific? So we're in the Philippines. We're going from Masbate Island to Panay Island. If you look at the map of the Philippines, Masbate is kind of right in the middle, and it looks like a seahorse, but like it goes like, you get the head and the nose, and it comes down, and then there's not the curly bit on the tail, but it looks like a seahorse kind of. And then Panay Island, if I remember correctly, it's kind of triangle shaped. Yeah. It is very beautiful. I've been recording some and all that, and when we get back to Masbate, we'll do some lives there, kind of walk around, show you the village, the beach and everything. But yeah, I've been doing my best to make sure to record everything that I can, because I want to show you guys that. And something I mentioned the other day is that no matter what you expect it to look like or what you see in the videos, it's so much more than it is. There's no way to really, you know, to describe it. Looks like seahorse, spat them out, the direction of travel. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Basically, that's exactly what we're doing, is because like Mike lives around the mouth of the seahorse, so it's like it spat us out, and the boat is getting shot towards Panay Island. Exactly. That's a perfect way to put it, Josh. Let me turn you around, because there's not much happening on the ocean, but it's prettier than my face, so yeah. Yeah. Philippines. Why you say why Philippines? So I used to do a lot of live streaming on Twitch, like gaming and sometimes like fishing stuff and all that. And for the longest time, I was thinking I wanted to move to Vietnam.
They go fishing boat.
Yeah.
Over
Oh
there
yeah,
now.
yeah,
He moved all the way over there.
yeah,
He's trolling.
yeah.
And the other boat is with him, helping him.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah. Well, I was yeah. So I was planning on moving to Vietnam, and I started meeting the people and learning the language and all that. And then through my live streams and just meeting people online and the game that I was playing and all that, I ended up meeting just a whole bunch of Filipinos. Like at one point I had only like 32 followers on Twitch, and then I kind of changed the way I did things and just started being myself and not trying to edit myself or be, what people would want to see and whatnot. And if I wanted to cuss or got mad, I'd just cuss or get mad. So where are you last time when you guys sat on the boat? So yeah, from the stream earlier that I tried to do, we're just, let's see if I can switch it. Sitting right there, right behind me. It was just a little, a little village we were picking up the other people from. They snagged our spots, but that's okay. Yeah. Hey Kuma, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming in. But yeah, so I was gonna move to Vietnam, and then, like I said, I started meeting Filipino people online and talking to them, and I mean, they were so nice and so helpful and just so kind. Started teaching me the language a bit. They primarily just taught me bad words. Like, yeah, it was fun. But yeah, so the more time I talked to them, kind of the more I fell in love with the people. And then they'd send me pictures and videos of where they lived and all that, and I was like, that feels more like what I want. It feels about as close to perfect as I could think. So yeah, you should visit Palawan next time. It's so freaking beautiful. Yeah, I might. So I'm gonna be getting like Mike is gonna let me use one of his boats, one of his fishing boats, and I'm gonna yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and set it up to where I can have like a bed or maybe a hammock on it, and then put a like a motorcycle on it and strap that down, and then I can just go ahead and island hop as I want and explore the islands as I want. So I'm gonna be going kind of all over, so I might stop by there, I might stop by Palawan, who knows. The first thing you learn in every language, all the cuss words, yes, and how to say anything that would shock someone, or, get their attention. What is your favorite phrase in the Philippines? Putangina mo.
Well, it's there. Your solar power's in.
If you heard that, you heard that. If you didn't, that's okay. What? Yeah. So yeah, that's one of the things they taught me. I wanted to I was planning on buying a sailboat in the US, and I was gonna name the sailboat Put Tank in a Mall. But I don't think they'll let me do that here once I move here. But yeah, so this let's see. I'm so glad you were finally at Michael's house in the Philippines. I know you've been talking about visiting since he started his channel. Enjoy yourself, you deserve it. Thanks, Kuma. I appreciate you, dude. That's awesome. Put tank, yeah, exactly. Put tank in a mall. Yeah. And what the hell was I saying a second ago? I was saying something and I completely forgot it. But yeah, so I really can't remember what I was saying. Did you and Michael have to bring your ID to Rojas? I don't think so. I mean, I have mine on me. It's good, you know. That's just normal practice in the U.S., so I always have it with me. So I brought my ID with me, but I didn't bring my passport. I left that, you know. It shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully it won't be a problem, but yeah. Just don't have a big beard. Yelling at Mike. White Stream is subbed. Oh, you subbed. Thank you. I appreciate you, dude. That's awesome. That's really cool. But yeah, so maybe later on we'll be able to live stream at the market or something like that too, where there's a little bit more than just us in this boat bouncing up and down on the waves. But yeah, I mean, yeah, this is what I got to show you for now. I mean, the other option is this. So which would you rather see, my face or, you know, the water? And if I could push the damn button. I feel like the boat is not moving. Oh, it's moving. I'm trying to hold it steady, and I'm basically going like this a little bit. You know? I'm trying to hold it steady so you guys aren't getting all dizzy. Are you Bisaya or English? I am English. I am American, visiting the Philippines for the first time. I'm learning little bits like Gamay, Bisaya, and Tagalog. But I'm trying to learn more and more. PK, do you got any moderators? I do not yet, John. Would you like to be one?
Let me show you in relationship to the Philippines now. I'll show you what it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, I'm from Philippines. Oh, where in the Philippines are you from? We're saying yes.
Of the Philippines. If you look up any map,
Yeah, Filipino, yes.
they're just below it, right there. That's Masbate Island. We're going to Rojas City.
Mannix, what part of the Philippines are you from?
Where immigration can be done.
Right now, I think I put it in the title or whatever, the description, that right now we're going from Masbate to Panay Island. The wave looks nice out there. There ain't any. Well, yeah, it's more just kind of rolling. Earlier there was maybe 3-foot waves, nothing big. But yeah, this is more just a little rolly. It feels pretty good, actually. All right. I'm from a shop that fixes cars and motorcycles. Oh, Mannix, that's awesome, dude.
That's Island. There's two of them side by side. That's what you saw on the map. We're heading
There you go, John Drake. You are mod. Yeah, Mannix, that's cool. That's a good job to have. With the amount of motorbikes here, I couldn't imagine you ever not being able to find business, you know? So that's a smart thing to do for a job. Oh, look. Nice. See, that's more what I want to do more than nets. Yeah, I'm done with that for sure.
Put this arm up.
Yeah.
Sit down.
Oh yeah.
Sit down,
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
You get a fish finder, then if you know where the fish are at, you go check it.
Yeah. Glad
A fish finder we can put on the MJ boat.
So glad. Oh yeah. That would be cool. That would be awesome.
It's also good for navigation.
Yeah. Glad a Baguio isn't going through there while you journey. I don't know what a Baguio is. Is that one of those illegal zipper boats that everyone hates because they ruin the ocean? When I was in the beach, there was your waves. Yeah. So we're about to get into Mannix. So I know the waves are gonna get much bigger. I'm gonna be we're gonna be fixing up one of Mike's boats, one of his fishing boats, so I can start using it to island hop and sleep on and all that. So I'm gonna be dealing with those big waves. So it'll be interesting. Like, yeah, that's what I'm wanting to do more of is fishing, camping, like catch and cooks, you know, and like the eat only what I catch or forage or trade for X amount of days, you know, 3 days, 4 days, whatever. Oh, typhoon. Yeah. Glad there's not one going through. Yeah. I think typhoons are basically a few months off at this point. Not typhoon season right now. But you never know what could happen, you know? Oh, man. Oh, that big over there? Oh, okay, yeah. You guys, yeah. There's no way they can see that. That's, yeah, that's, I guess right over there is Panay Island. But there's no way you guys can see it. I can barely see it. Yeah.
Ackland is over this way, DK.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
So even if you have a map, let's say, let me pull a map up again for DK real quick. Alright, watch this.
Yeah.
If you have signal with your Wi-Fi, you got your map. It'll show you where you're at.
Filipino, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you stopping by. Oh yeah, I gotta go play Roblox. Do it up, dude. I play Minecraft sometimes.
See?
A little different, but same.
Here's your blue dot. We're going here. Kalibo's right there.
Okay, yeah.
So you can easily go to Kalibo to visit Ackland by by just going a little farther north of here.
Yeah.
And you'll get it. Okay?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Here going there. They're getting Kalibo's there.
Yeah.
Almost same. Maybe another 30 minutes.
Yeah.
They'll be there.
That's all right. No biggie. You know.
Along those where it's at.
Yeah. Okay. So it's true. Vegas typhoon. Yeah. Typhoons suck. You gonna go play Roblox? Yes. Do it up. How many days are you even going to the Philippines? I'm here for a total of, I believe it's 110 days. So almost 4 months. Depending on how things go, I might be able to extend a couple more weeks so I don't miss Mike's birthday. My flight out of Manila is like the day after Mike's birthday, so if I can, I might add a couple more days to a couple more weeks to my trip so I don't miss his birthday. But I don't know if they'll let me do that, the airlines. Google says it's 91 in the Philippines right now. I bet you it's nice out in the ocean, Wisconsin. We have freeze warning for tonight. Just got home from fishing. Oh, dude, I prefer the cold. I like snow, I like rain, I like frozen. I can go do naked snow angels and be nice and comfortable. The heat kills me, but I am from the desert, so I can manage. I just hate it, you know. And the what's it called? The humidity makes it feel much hotter than it is. Because your body can't do its natural thing where it sweats and then evaporates and cools off. You just sweat and stay wet, and humidity makes you even more wet, and yeah. But it's manageable. The thing is, the downsides or the ups, like the ups, greatly outweigh the downs. Me when I was in the boat and we're almost going home, I always jump in the water before we get home. Yeah, I may do that. While we were waiting for the other group to join us, I was sitting there for like an hour just looking at the water like I want to get in, I want to get in, I want to get in. But then I have to take the phone out of the pocket and everything like that, and then yeah. But the main thing was like there's some jellyfish swimming around the boat, and Mike's kid and another one of the kids in the village got hit by a jellyfish the other day, and I'd rather not deal with a whole bunch of jellyfish stinging me if I don't have to, you know? You all should visit The Canadian beaver. We, you know, maybe we will. We are going to Rojas.
I look like a Filipino.
Mike, have you ever gone to the Canadian beaver?
No.
No? Are you interested or no?
I know you want to go.
You don't.
Let's go.
They're
go.
saying we should go. You
Yeah,
know.
let's go. We'll go to the Canadian beaver.
All right, maybe we'll go to the
Who's
Canadian
the
beaver and maybe get a
Who's
burger.
talking to?
Let's see.
Who's suggesting it?
Kuma Train Club. Yeah, he said we should go to Canadian beaver.
But is Kuma's not there.
No, I don't know. He's not.
Yes.
But he's saying that we should go. You know, it's
Well, let's go.
everyone from out of the country's got to go there at least once. You know. And wait, what's today?
The thing is, Mike doesn't own it anymore.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
not
okay.
Filipino.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of beer bars there. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
On the bye-bye. We'll
Yeah,
go.
I don't normally do, but like,
Let's go
okay.
eat a Canadian beaver.
Yeah.
We'll have
Well,
drinks and eat. And
Well,
we'll have food.
I prefer the traditional Filipino food, and I know that unless they've changed it,
It's traditional.
yeah. I don't know.
Canadian beaver still got traditional Filipino
Okay.
food.
I normally like
Adobo chicken.
I've never had it. I've had Red Horse. I've had Red Horse.
You need the adobo chicken now. We're gonna have some over here. Okay.
Okay. Well, I was just
We'll
saying
get
that
double
like my I went to Carinderia the other day. Right. That's
closed.
more the. Well, no, I went to another one after because they were closed.
Yeah.
And it was very good.
Yeah.
Like very good. I ate like it was a dish made with buko, with the coconut milk and
Bicol Express.
no, I had that too. I got two. I had that, and then I also got one that had just a bunch of intestines.
Oh, that was
It was so good. It was a little spicy,
Yeah,
little
spicy,
sour,
yeah.
very good.
That
And that's
boy,
like, and that's the ones that like everyone said, don't eat those when you travel.
No, it's very
Don't eat the intestines. Don't eat the stuff that's been sitting
You
there
know why
for.
they say that?
Yeah.
Bad boy do not have glands to secrete toxins.
Oh yeah.
All the toxins are kept within their body.
Yeah.
And eating them from the intestine is one of the highest toxin areas.
Yeah.
That's why it's not exactly
Well,
the best meat to eat.
I think I also
avoid it, honestly.
yeah.
But I have eaten it before.
Yeah. Well, people also they just
And the blood.
don't eat the guts. The guts are weird. Guts are gross. Oh, it's been sitting there in a warm tray for 3 hours. Blah 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 bitching. I look. My stomach can take a lot.
You know, I'm going to tell you something about Filipino food. The way they cook it, it can last for hours
Yeah.
in the open without refrigeration.
Yeah.
You still don't get sick. You know, you don't get sick. But people think, oh my God, the chicken's out in the market, and they have a little fan over blowing over it. That's to keep the flies off. The chicken's sitting there all day long.
Yeah.
You know, not a big deal. Thank you over there.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so that's more the type of food that I want. Like, okay, yeah, Canadian beaver, sure, fine. We'll do that. Like if I was gonna say, I think they do Wednesdays as like their unlimited wings or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, or at least it
Oh, but
was.
today's Monday.
Monday, yeah. Maybe it's Monday. I don't know. I don't remember what day it is. And I don't even know if they do it in.
Today is Monday,
I
May
mean,
11th.
I don't know which day they do it on. I can't remember. I think it's Wednesdays. But like, you know, my plan was to go there on one of the wing days and just.
You can order wings anytime.
No, but I mean, but unlimited. I mean, I'll eat half my body weight in wings.
Well, here's the thing. If you don't want to come back and you want to stay in tonight, it's up to you.
Nah. No, I can always go back later.
Exactly.
I'm
But I'm saying if you want to stay for Wednesday for wings,
no. That's
the boats going back,
no.
I think they're 900 pesos to go back.
Yeah, no, I don't have enough stuff. I forgot to bring an extra shirt, like, you know.
You buy over there.
In my size?
We'll go to Ukay.
No, it's all right. It's okay.
Filipino guys here.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. No, my plan is.
Hey, look at August 17th up there.
Yeah.
That's good.
Anyways, so yes, the naked snow angels, absolutely. I just jumped in to give you a like. Have a great trip. Thank you, DJJ. You should go to Canadian Beaver. I guess we're gonna do that. Hello, handsome. Are you high? Murtani, I too thank you for calling me handsome, but I don't. Maybe you need to put glasses on or clean off your screen or something, because handsome's not really a good descriptor for me. But thank you. I did not know Mike did not own it anymore. I don't know if he does. I haven't had time to watch his channel in a while, so maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I know that he was doing that thing where he was kind of stepping back and letting his Filipino partner kind of run everything, and then he was doing more like what's it called, advertising and whatnot through YouTube and everything, you know. So maybe that's what he's doing. This might maybe misunderstanding that, or maybe he knows more than I do, but I haven't had time to check, you know, a bunch of channels lately. I've been busy getting ready for this trip. Nice beard. Thank you, Martani. Yeah, it's a mess right now. I forgot my shampoo, conditioner, beard oils, all that stuff, and then of course it floofs up because of all the humidity, but it's about, I don't know, it's long enough for me to wrap it over and give myself a comb over, you know. But it's, yeah. Yo, what's up, Scuba? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for stopping in, dude. I'm stuck on the roof. What roof are you on? Why are you on the roof? I can tell you a story about a friend of mine that got stuck on the roof. I won't tell you his name just because we're going to talk about something slightly illegal. Definitely super illegal here, but it wasn't here. It was in the U.S. Still illegal there, just not as, you know, whatever. Anyways, okay. So I was hanging out with some friends, and it was spring break years and years and years ago, way past the statute of limitations. And we were all doing mushrooms, you know, having fun, get drunk, you know. And one of my friends ended up getting onto the roof of the trailer that we were all hanging out at, another friend's house, and he was tripping so bad. He was trying to swim to the buoy and he couldn't get to the buoy, and the buoy was the satellite dish for the TV that was on the roof of the trailer, and he's just trying to swim on the roof to get to safety. and I was the babysitter. I was the sober one, or well, just drinking, not doing shrooms, just so I could take care of my friends. And so I was kind of got up halfway up onto the roof, you know, try and help him get to safety, help him down from the roof so he didn't hurt himself. And I ended up getting, like, he was wearing this big combat boots, and I ended up getting kicked right in the face. Like, not him trying to, but him trying to swim. He wasn't trying to kick me, he was just trying to swim to safety because he was freaking out. And I got kicked right in the face. I ended up getting him down, but it took maybe 20 to 30 minutes to get him to come back 2 feet. It was an intense little roof swimming expedition he had. So I hope you get down safely from the roof. Yo, Kapiti, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I don't know why I'm on the roof, but I'm just bird bathing? Bird bathing. Like sunbathing? I don't understand. There it is. I'm gonna turn you guys around, let you see the water again. You've seen enough of my face. Oh man. My beer's not cold anymore, but it's almost done, so that's okay.
We're on our way to Rojas. We're in between Masbate Island and Rojas City. That's where we're going to.
Done.
You guys almost did well on that ship.
gonna hang out and let you guys kind of see what I see.
Hello, exactly. The beach comes through, Steve. You and then you gotta trip over. And we're gonna have a big old party, okay? We're gonna be partying on the beach every night. It's gonna be so much fun. With the boating, fishing, we get the big boat back, we'll have a lot of fun. Guaranteed.
In the next couple days, we might go fishing. I know there's going to be a storm, and then maybe after the storm, we can do some fishing. We almost went this morning at like 3 in the morning to go fishing, but instead, found out that they were going over to Roja City on Panay Island, and we decided to do that instead. There'll be lots of chances to go fishing while I'm here. Like any day, I can walk out onto the beach and go fishing, and you can always take a boat out. So, yeah. Getting to go up and see another island, get some shopping done, check out the market, maybe run into a couple people we know. You know, let Mike and Charm see family and friends that they know there. I'll get to meet some new people. Yeah, should be pretty fun. And I guess we're gonna go to the Canadian Beaver and get some food and maybe a couple more beers. Besides that, I mean, there's not much of a plan, which is the way I really like to do it, you know? I like to just kind of, like, at home, when I'm, whenever I get bored. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can see if there's a moon on the side there. But yeah, whenever I get bored back home in the U.S., which is often, because I get bored real easy, what I do is I'll go camping, hunting, fishing, traveling, go party, you know, whatever, anything to get out and do something new, experience a little bit of something fun. But yeah, I don't like to plan, you know. Like I knew I wanted to come to the Philippines. I didn't know exactly what was going to happen. As soon as I got the chance, I booked the flight. I didn't wait, you know. Once all the stuff with the U.S. government was taken care of, and I knew I could go, and it weren't going to get in the way of shit, like that day or the next day, I booked my flight to come here. You know, I didn't want to wait around and spend time thinking about it instead of actually doing it, you know. So yeah, whenever you have something you want to do, I mean, just do it. If you can do it, do it. Don't wait around. Don't spend months planning, you know, just get to it.
There it is, you see it?
Oh?
You see the line of the mountains there? Yeah,
so yeah, there's not really, we don't have much in the way of plans for what we're doing, you know. Once we get there, just we're going and we're gonna find some stuff to do and have some fun. That's it. And then I guess we'll stay at some of Mike and Charm's either family or friend's house overnight, and then come back tomorrow to Masbate. And then when we get back to Masbate, I don't know, maybe fix the problem with Mike's quad, or maybe we'll, I don't know, go fishing, or I really don't know. Maybe we'll do a bit of gardening, plant some stuff. Who knows? You know, kind of whatever comes to mind.
I like that one. I'll delete the other one.
1 second, I'm getting some messages.
Thank you, Phoenix. Good idea. Very nice. There it is, screen. Alright, we're back. This is the Panay Island, guys.
Oh, cool.
There's 4 small islands that we'll pass. Well, 5 from our house. Pensacola Island, the Moscows, north and south. Another.
Oh, I just got messaged by one of my old Axie scholars. Sorry about that. In a minute. How do I? This copy. Boom. Boom.
Let me go on the map. I haven't seen Renina yesterday. today, but I will. Things are going through my head. But I want to do it. Okay? Awesome. Yeah. Ooh, upside down. You catch more fish on the full moon. Yeah, but right now our compliment is the current is
Okay.
on right now. Very
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got a message on Facebook. But yeah, so yeah, we're just kind of going with the flow. You know, like I said, we were gonna go doing some fishing early this morning, 3 a.m. But we got the opportunity to go to Rojas City on Panay Island, and we decided to do that instead, which is probably good because we stayed up drinking. Like you know, we did a bit of drinking. I had quite a few shots with some of the other local guys here, and then we did karaoke, and I sung some songs, or tried to sing songs I've never sung before and didn't know well, things like that. How many boats have you been on? Are you an avid boater? So John Drake, I've been on boats, but the thing is, where I live in the U.S., the closest ocean is a minimum of about 12 hours away if you're going like 80 miles per hour or like 120 or 130 kilometers an hour. So like 12-hour drive to get to an ocean. So I don't get on boats as much as I'd like. And usually when I'm on boats, it's on like big lakes or even small lakes and stuff to go fishing. So my first time actually on a boat in the ocean was the other day when I went from Cebu to Masbate on that big ferry. And yeah, this is technically my third boat that I've been on, because the second boat was the little boat they pushed me on to get here, and I could have walked through the water. I really don't. When they brought us to this boat, why the hell did we take the little boat to this boat? Why didn't we just walk through the water?
That's up to you. You
Like,
could have.
I was, yeah.
If you wanted to, you could have.
Like
You guys trying to keep you dry.
I still got wet getting down the fucking plank. Like,
Who's trying to keep you dry?
yeah, no, I'm good. I like wet. I like cold. I like, you know. Yeah, in the future. Anyway, so that little one was my second boat on the ocean, like ever, and this is my third. So I don't even want to count the little one, but technically, yeah. So 3 boats on the ocean ever. I've been on a bunch of different boats on lakes and things. Actually, I've been on boats on lakes with much bigger waves than these. These are just little rolliness. But I mean, I've been like 6-7 foot waves on a lake trying to take you under. So yeah. I do want to eventually buy or build a sailboat and live on that like half the time, you know. So like the Philippines would be a great place to do that, because I could get some land by the ocean, build a simple house, nothing too fancy, you know, not one of these mansions that a lot of foreigners try to build, just like something small. I mean, it could even be a kubo, you know, and then live there kind of half the time, garden, grow my rabbits, you know, hang out with the locals, get to know the community, become part of the community. And then like during typhoon season, hurricane season, maybe I sail my boat and live on my boat and sail that down to like Indonesia or something like that, you know. Yo, John, what's up? I do. Welcome, dude. I remember you. It was a long time since we've talked. Yeah. And back when I was doing the Axie stuff. Still hate that damn game. But I loved being a manager for it. Right now, since you just got in here, right now, we're going from Masbate Island to Panay Island. We're going to be going to Rojas City. Yeah, we're going to Rojas City. Here traveling right now with my buddy Mike, which you can't see. There he is. He lives here in the Philippines. He's been living here for what, 14 years?
15 years.
15 years. 15 years. He's got 2 daughters and 1 son. He's got a really amazing wife that's back there with us. They're from Cebu. Oh, yeah, I was, so, I landed in Cebu, and then right away I left. I'm not a fan of big cities. Like, I live in a city, and I didn't want to be in a city. It was so hot there. It's hot here. Well, it's not as hot on the ocean with the breeze and everything, but it's hot all over the country. I know that, except for like up in the mountains. But yeah, I didn't want to be in the city. I don't want to spend big city prices when to like get a hotel room for way more than I want to deal with. Like, you know, I'm happy with a spot on the floor to sleep and a fan. I can do that. I'm happy with that. I don't need fancy, expensive stuff, you know. Good food, a safe place to pass out, and a fan, and I'm solid, you know. So yeah, I got out of Cebu as quick as I could. Sorry, Cebu. I got out of Cebu as quick as I could, just because. I do plan on going back at some point while I'm here, and you know, there's a few people around there that I'd like to meet. We could meet up, grab a beer or eat some food or something, maybe go fishing. Because my buddy Mike that I just showed you, he owns 3 of the 3 Bangkas fishing boats, and him and I are gonna work on setting one up so I can use it to like go around while I'm here. You want to travel whole Philippines Island? Yes. Well, maybe not all. You know, I might not go to Marawi or, you know, a couple of areas like that, but I'm planning, I'll go a little bit up towards Manila, to Cebu, but yeah, I wanna see as much as I can, because this is a visit for 3.5 months, about 110 days, and eventually I want to move here. Hopefully in the next 2 years. My plan is to sell my big house back in the U.S., buy 2 smaller houses in the U.S., and have a company rent them out to people for me to earn money so I can live off of that and live more comfortably. And yeah, move here. And it'll be like, get a little bit of land, put a little kubo on it, maybe add a little split aircon into the bedroom and insulate the bedroom so I can be cool at night and not feel like I'm dying. And then have the rest just kind of open to the breeze. And then, you know, over you know, maybe a year or something, build a small house, you know, nothing super fancy, no giant mansion, just something comfortable for me and my 4 future wives and all of our army of children that we're gonna have. But yeah, you know, something simple. And then I do want to do like maybe some kubos and do a little, like a resort, but a little different, you know. Nothing, again, the whole point would be to make somewhere where friends and family can come and they can stay and they can visit, but they won't be in the house getting in the way of whatever I do with my family and stuff. They'll have their own spot. They won't have to feel like everything they do has to revolve around us and passing, you know, so they'll have a bit of freedom. And I want to have a couple extra bikes, motorbikes, so they can take them when they want and explore, you know, simple stuff. Nothing, like I said, nothing crazy. I am very happy with simple, easy, you know. I don't need fancy restaurants. I'll go to a carinderia, I'll eat street food, you know. Is it possible you come back here in Cebu personally tour you? Yeah, dude, absolutely. So my plan is to spend most of this month, May, in Masbate, but I might go around a couple of places, maybe stop Cebu, I don't know yet. But my birthday is May 29th, which is the same as my friend Mike. His wife's mom's birthday, same day. So they were already gonna do a birthday party for her. So we're just gonna add mine into that and do a bigger party. We're gonna probably do lechon and a bunch of other good food and yeah, all sorts of goodness. So Yeah. And then after that, then I'll explore more. But I still might go do, you know, hit another places. Like I said, this was just last minute. We were gonna go out fishing on one of Mike's boats with his crew at 3 a.m. this morning. But then we found out they were coming over here to Panay Island today, so we said screw it, let's go with them. From North Cebu. Okay, cool, dude. Possibly, yeah. Where did you get ferry from? I went, yeah, Cebu. It was the Coco Leon ferry, and I got scammed of 1,000 pesos. But I knew the scamming was happening. I didn't want to wait in line for an hour. I was hot. I was tired. I'd already been traveling for more than a day, and I did not want to sit in that fucking line for an hour and just or more. So I paid a fixer. Instead of like 1,500 pesos, I paid 2.5K. So yeah. But the way I look at things like that, especially since I knew it was happening, I can't be mad about it because I let it happen. You know, I knew it. And basically, if I had gotten a ticket the right way and saved that 1,000 pesos, I would not have had the bed right next to the water, you know, where I'm getting good airflow and lots of breeze and not just sweating balls all night. You know, it was hot, but it was much more manageable with that breeze. Yeah, that is. It is. I know, dude. I know. $20. That is. Yeah, I know. But again, and the thing is, I was there, and the bed was the one right next to the opening to let the air in, on the top bunk. And this short girl that I met, she came up to me and she's like, hey, if you don't like your bed, do you like your bed? If you don't like your bed, we can switch if you want. And I was like, no, I'm okay. It's fine. You know, this is good airflow, whatever. I don't really care. So, okay. I drank it.
I'm on my second one already.
I've been done with my first for a while.
I know, it's right here.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't do that tooth thing.
Oh, no?
No.
All right,
My teeth are not.
You don't like my teeth on it?
I don't mind at all. Salamat po. Yeah, so yeah, I know. Yeah, John Drake, it's only $16, but $16, you know, it means it was like almost $40 for my ticket when it should have been about 20 to 25 bucks top. So yeah, it was extra, you know, but okay. What's the thing? Oh yeah, so I ended up that girl, she was like, oh, you want to trade? And I was like, no, I'm okay. She's like, okay. And we sat there for about 20 or 30 seconds. And I was like, do you want to trade? And she's like, yeah, I want to trade. And I was like, why? She's like, because I'm in one row in and I'm on the bottom bunk, so there's one over and it's kind of hot right there. And it's like, oh, I do not like the heat, but we can trade, that's fine. She's like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, it's cool, no worries. You know, I'm gonna be hot no matter what. That little bit of a difference isn't gonna make a big difference to me, you know, where it'll make a huge difference to her, you know. So we traded, and then her and I sat there and, like, you know, hung out and talked for like, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours or something. Just hung out, talking, having fun. Exchanged Facebook and all that, friends on Facebook now. I invited her to come to my birthday. Then I'm gonna do Masbate with Mike and his family and everything. And like, now I'm not looking at this as like, you know, a possible girlfriendy type thing. I'm just like friends. That's what I'm thinking. I know that's what she's thinking, and that's perfectly fine. And that's great. I'm here to meet people, to have fun, to make friends, and you know. So yeah, she's cute, but I'm not, you know, I'm not thinking that's a thing, and I'm not worried about that. I'm happy with friends. I want more friends. The more friends I make, the more fun I can have, the more places they can show me, the more things I can, you know, my knowledge I can share with them, their knowledge they can share with me. I love friends. So But yeah, so eventually went to bed separately.
In front, you got to see everybody.
Yep. And then
PK right here with me.
yo, what's up, folks?
How you doing? Live on his channel as well.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't been over, go over and give PK some love, guys.
Thank you, Mike.
Go give PK some love. Send him a bunch of hearts. Send him a big chat. Say hi. And then come on.
Yeah. More friends, the merrier for karaoke. All Mike's mermaids left. Yes. So John Drake, all of my girls in the past, they called PK's Angels, like Charlie's Angels, but mine.
I want you to look at something.
Oh.
Look at the waves. They're not one directional waves.
Yeah.
They're three directional waves.
Yeah. No, yeah.
And when you're in a small boat,
Yep.
like the MJ boat,
Yeah.
you got to be super careful with that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I say take along with you.
Yeah.
So you understand it.
Yeah.
And then you can do what you want.
Yeah.
If you
I
sink
mean,
it, you want.
yeah.
Don't push it back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I borrowed a boat in Hawaii one time, right?
Yeah.
I was over in Maui, and the guy said, "Hey, go ahead and take my boat. Sink it. Don't bring it back." We brought it back to him. He was pissed.
Oh, yeah.
We had to collect insurance on it.
Oh. Tell him to call me. I'll do that for him.
Oh.
I'll take it for 6 months.
I don't know
And then boom.
anymore.
Okay.
But he's over in Maui.
I'd happily do that. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we had
That's
a
an
blast.
adventure.
Oh, we had a blast in Maui. We were out water skiing, surfing at the surfboard.
Oh, Michael, you lost signal. Josh Wilson said.
Yep.
Mike's I guess he's gonna reset and try it to get it back.
Not that bad.
Thank you, Josh. So woke up the next morning on the ferry, and we waited, we get to the port. I was like, let's go get something to eat, because Mike told me about a spot where he gets bulalo, and he really likes it there in Masbate City. So I was like, yeah, let's go try that out. I told it was really good, and they get it kind of every time they can. But it was Sunday, and the place was closed. So we just told the truck driver to take us to another carinderia that was good in the area. He did. He dropped us off at this random spot. So damn good. I mean, I don't have much to compare it to because I've never actually had traditional Filipino food, because you can't get it in my city. And I've never really found a place, around my travels. Even though I've hit most of the U.S., I've never had Filipino food before, except for I tried to make it. I'm a chef, but I can only go off of what I've been told from recipes or people. And since I hadn't tried it myself, I didn't know how to tweak it, how to make it work, right? And then I've had packaged stuff, that's Filipino, but I never had the real shit. So yeah, I don't have anything to compare it to, but it was so good. I had a Bicol Express, and the girl I was hanging out with, Jessa, she is actually from Bicol, and I asked her, she didn't have the Bicol Express, but she had the other one with me, and it's coconut milk based, little tiny bit spicy, a little bit sour, and it's beef intestines is the main bit of it, and it was great. It was, I think, perfect combo of a little bit sweet from the coconut, sour, spicy, really good. She said she, as a Filipina, who's got a lot more experience with the food than me, she said she'd give it a 9 out of 10. So yeah, place is good. I recorded a little bit there, and I'll put up a video about that, show you guys kind of where it's at. He was okay with me doing the video. He didn't really want to do a little interview or whatever, but he was the guy that owned it. He was so nice. I can't remember his name, but his name is on the sign. He doesn't want a whole bunch of attention on him, which I get. Once you get popular and people know you're doing well, they want to be giving them money, help me out, whatever, begging, penge. So yeah, but I'll share with you guys, video up where it's at, what it's called, and 100% I would suggest it. Yeah, very nice people too. He wouldn't let me pay, so I just had to tip the server, you know, tip the guys that were working there. But I had that. We had the Beagle Express and that one with the beef intestines, and then you know, the sabao, the soup you get in a cup, kind of always, some rice, and then he brought out a bowl of bulalo, because what we were originally looking for at the other place that wasn't open. And he was like, this is kind of our specialty, you got to try it, you know. It was really good. The only problem was Jessa, the girl, she had to go to get on the ferry to finish her trip, and I needed to go see Mike because I was tired as fuck still, because I hadn't slept much and I was hot and sweaty and sticky and just had to go. So yeah, there was a homeless dude sitting outside, and I was like, can we just, you know, bag this up and I'll get some rice, you know, charge me a little bit, a couple portions of rice, and I'll just give it to him. He's like, yeah, don't worry about it, we got it. And I tried to pay him, and he's like, no, it's you can have it. I was like, yeah, but, like, no, it's okay. But like, and I was like, well, I'm recording and I'm, you know, gonna make a video, but like, I've got maybe 400 followers. I'm nothing big. You're not gonna gain a bunch from me. He's like, I don't care, because he'd heard me say that it was my first time having any Filipino food, first day in the country, you know, all that. And he's like, this is my gift to you, and I'm glad you liked it, and you know, so very nice guy, you know. So yeah, instead of getting to pay, I got to tip the guys working for him, his waiters, and I had really good food. I made a joke when I was sitting in the ferry terminal waiting. There was a pizza place there, you know, like one of those that you see everywhere, real common, not the best pizza, just kind of like mid at best. And yeah, I got that, and I took a picture, and I'm like, my first traditional Filipino food. So yeah, no, yeah, but my actual first food. And then got to Mike's house, made like they call it like a radish salad. Pickled radishes and chilies and all that, like quick pickles, which I love anything quick pickles. I make that stuff all the time myself. It was so good. And then they said Filipino chicken. Basically, Mike killed one of his roosters earlier in the day, and that's what I got to eat for lunch. So that was cool. I go through withdrawals if I don't have pizza once a week. I get that. You may have heard, John. I've said it a bit, like, you know, talking to people, but at the end of last year, beginning of this year, I weighed over 350 pounds, which is like, I don't know, kilos. That's like more than 150 kilos. I'm still fat, I'm still big, but I've lost more than 50 pounds. I lost more than 50 pounds in about 3 months. So yeah, and a big part of how that happened, like, I'd never weighed anywhere near 300 pounds before, but a big part of how that happened was I have a bad back, neck and all that, and I'd hurt myself on accident. Obviously I don't ever want to hurt myself, but I hurt myself on accident, hurt my back, and I ended up getting stuck in bed for months. And the only thing I could do for like food was anything that could be delivered. So pizza was like my main food group for months. And I couldn't get up to move around, I couldn't get to whatever, you know, getting up to like go to the bathroom and all that was hard enough, you know. So yeah, I gained a whole bunch of weight, and I love pizza, but I don't love it as much as I used to. So yeah, pizza's great, in moderation. So careful with that once a week, just saying. But yeah, now I'm down. Congratulations, keep it up. 300 pounds is 158 kilos. Yeah, see, that's a lot. It's a whole lot. But yeah, I'm now under that. I'm closer to I think like 290. that big drop happened within, within 3 months, and then it slowed down, but I'm still losing. And I'm still able to like this, have a couple beers, even eat like people will go nuts and they'll be like, no carbs, no nothing, no. Oh yeah, 350 is 158. Yeah. So people say no carbs, no sugar, no this, no that. What am I?
When we get close to land,
Yeah.
when we get close to land, past the Island,
Yeah.
between there and Panay, where we're going to go up the river,
Yeah.
I want you to pay attention to the landmarks. Okay? Now, Alam knows it already,
Yeah.
but you need to pay attention to the landmarks as well.
Okay.
So you'll understand exactly where you're going.
Yeah. So I know how it works with the buoys and all, like the Hawaiian and all that. Yeah. No,
You're
definitely.
gonna see the problem is, when you go up the river, there's a lot of fish traps and a lot of stuff in your way.
Yeah.
That's why I swear, just take along with you. It's going to be cheaper for you. If you need me to help him, I will. But I want him to be there because I know he'll keep you safe, he'll keep the boat safe. You can go on land. You can go to Bangka, you can go to Panay, Auckland, Kalibo, all the way to Iloilo if you want. And he'll be there with the boat. When you come back, your boat is there. It's not stolen.
Yeah.
You got someone to watch over it for you. Because we are not from there. We're a strange boat.
Yeah, they don't know you, so it's not like your boat's
Somebody
there.
can steal the boat, repaint it a different color, and you never know what you're doing.
One day, new color, new boat.
Exactly. So I just think it's smart to have a second person to help you.
Okay. Fine. But I wanna be able to take it out fishing on my own a couple times. After practice and everything with them.
You can do that right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't have to go to another island or whatever.
You can take it. You can drop the anchor.
Yeah.
Put sit fish. Line fish. Whatever you want. Right down at our house. You'll love it. I'll get you the fish finder on board.
Yeah.
I have it in my shed. We'll put a fish finder. And I actually have a really nice one that Scott Hicks gave to me. And I got the power cord now for it.
Nice.
And there is, I think it's the MJ boat has a transducer built in already for the fish finder for the Garmin.
Okay.
So it's a Garmin 4S color screen. Garmin 4S, really nice little fish finder. We'll hook it up. We'll show you how to. It's real simple to lower the water.
So one thing I will absolutely need to do is we'll have to do some type of solar, because I'll need to charge phone, GoPro batteries, drone batteries. Excuse me. And also be able to run my Mini.
Let's put a 300. We'll put a 300 watt panel.
Yeah.
Okay. And a charge controller.
Yeah.
And then you can run whatever you want.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah. And obviously I'm buying that. Obviously I'm buying that stuff because it's what I need. So
I have a solar panel. I have a charge controller. I don't need to buy it.
Well, then I'll buy the battery.
I have batteries. Don't worry about that. I got you. It'll go on the boat. When you return the boat, it'll be on it. It'll come back to me.
Okay.
Nothing to do.
Okay.
You can move over here permanently. You can buy all you want, but for now, just borrow. I'm not charging you.
Okay. I won't argue with
Just
you about it now. I'll throw them in the water. I will sink. I will not. I don't know. Hopefully not. Damn it. Yep. I'm in for that. He is absolutely. Kapiti is a very great man. He is honestly. When you're watching his lives and all that, and you talk to him, even if you call him whatever, you only get this ties into kind of everything I've experienced here, even before I ran it and before I met up with Mike. But when you see something on the lives, when you see something on a video, whether it's from him or someone else about the Philippines, it is so different from how it actually is. You can see it and you'll be like, wow, that place is amazing, those people are amazing, it's so nice, it's this, it's that, it's beautiful. And then the difference is so drastic, it's like getting punched in the face by how different it is. And I mean in a good way. Like, no matter how amazing you think it is, watching a video, seeing stuff, talking to someone here, it's 10 times that minimum. And that is the kindness of Mike. And you all see it. I've seen it. I saw it. He is so fucking nice, right? But when you actually meet him, you're gonna have 10 minutes, and you're just gonna be like, "How is this guy so damn nice?" You know, like, even though you've watched him for months and you've seen what he's done, you see how he helps with the school and all that. You're only seeing a little bit of what you'll see if you come here and actually meet him. Like, yeah, I just don't know how to describe it. You don't meet many people like that. You know, no matter where they're from, or you know what nationality, what religion, whatever. You don't meet many people that are that awesome, that nice. So I hope each and every one of you that's considering coming to the Philippines or is in the Philippines comes over and meets Mike someday, because yeah, it's pretty damn great. There's all the pizza, yeah. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, and also the Philippines in general. Like I said, the beauty of it is you expect to see the most beautiful place we've ever seen, or you expect to see, you know, pretty girls, or you expect to, you know, whatever. It's more than what it is on the videos and on the lives. It's great to see you both together. I've been waiting a long time for this. I'm flicking between channels. Thank you, Kapiti. What's up, Mike?
I'm sharing the boat with them, which I take.
Oh.
Look at this boat.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Kapiti. So yeah, I'm very happy. Like, I got here and I was so tired and so exhausted and sweaty, and just, even though I was tired and exhausted and all that, I still hadn't been that happy at any point that I could remember in my life, just getting here. And then I took a shower and I felt even better. You know, feel more like a human again. But then, you know, 20 minutes later you're back to being sticky and covered in sweat. But it's better now. I'm already, my body's kind of getting used to it. I'm not sweating as much. I'm, you know, within 2 days, within 1 day of my first shower in the country, yeah. I've watched Mike's channel forever and still got lost in his yard. Dude, Josh, yes. Oh my God, it is 100% different from what you expect. Like okay. So when you're coming from the bottom, right? When you're coming from the bottom and you go, you know, it's a little hill. That little hill at the bottom, the first part, is what I thought it was going up to the gate to his house. No, that gate to his house is like freaking that. Like, it is steep. I thought it was like a little that. No, it's like that almost. You're damn near walking upstairs. Like. Hey, Simon, CEO Farmer, what's up, dude? I'm actually really great.
CEO to Farmer?
Yeah, dude.
Hey, Simon! How you doing?
Mike. Yeah.
Traveling.
Yeah, we're going, we were gonna go 3 a.m. We were gonna go fishing on one of Mike's boats with one of the crews at 3 a.m. this morning. We were gonna do it, and then, like, out of nowhere, we found out that they're going to Panay Island to go to Rojas City, and they're like, yeah, screw it, let's go do that instead. Like, well, PK wants to go fishing. I was like, no, we can go fishing 1,000 times while I'm here. Let's go do that. That sounds fun. And also, I don't have to wake up at 2 a.m., 1 a.m., you know. And we were doing a little bit of drinking and karaoke, and I had taken a bunch of shots with some of the other guys from the village. So, yeah, not waking up at 3 a.m. was probably the right choice. I'm sorry, 2 a.m. So, yeah, right now we're on our way Let me show you. It looks like water, you know, you can't see much, but we're on our way to Rojas City. And since, you know, this guy suggested that we should go to the Canadian Beaver, where I guess we're gonna do that. Maybe we'll do that for lunch or something. Maybe have a beer, maybe lunch. I don't know. Who knows? How's your trip? My trip is going fucking amazing. If there was one thing I could change, it would be I would either less humidity or more clouds to hide the sun. Because those are the only problems I have had here. Well, also, my feet are still freaking swollen from, you know, 3 different airplanes, and one of them went really, really high up. So I just gotta, I think maybe tonight I can sleep in Duyan in a hammock, and that should fix it. Just, you know, get some good circulation back going. He goes up the sidewalk and the curb, and then you don't know if the door is straight ahead or off to the side. Where did the patio with the, oh yeah, where patio with the built-in barbecue table too. Dude, yeah, that's true. I didn't even see, I still haven't seen the fucking barbecue table. I don't think it exists. I think he like, dude, I think that like Mike has been getting Micah to use AI to add in that barbecue table, because I haven't seen it. I don't know where it is. I think it's a lie. That's scams.
What?
Your barbecue table is a scam. I've never seen it. I haven't seen your barbecue table yet. It doesn't exist. You're getting Micah.
You never saw it?
No, you're getting Micah to add it in with AI. I know it. You're scamming people. You don't have a barbecue table.
You need to go in the front yard.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen your barbecue table.
You know, under the gazebo, in the front yard.
I haven't seen the gazebo.
Are you kidding me?
No, dude.
Oh my God, this guy's
See?
funny. When we get home,
Yeah.
we're gonna walk out to the mulberry tree and see if the mulberries are black. Okay, so we can eat them.
Yeah, I like
Hopefully the
mulberries.
kids
I love
won't mind
mulberries.
them. Okay, and then I'm gonna show you the gazebo and the barbecue table.
If they exist. I don't think they exist.
We'll sit at the barbecue, we can drink, party, cook meat.
Yeah. I'm done with that.
Grill fish, chicken,
Yeah.
beef, whatever you want.
I'm done with that.
Hey.
That's my type of fun right there. I think he's lying. I don't think it exists. But yeah, I just realized I haven't seen it yet, and that was like one of the things I really want to see, because like that's something I want at my house, something like that. Logan's Devo, with a little barbecue table, something nice, cool, chill spot. That's what I love. Yeah. Try to visit Malab. Oh my God, there's no way I'm gonna get this right, but Malabskua Island? Huh? Malabskua Island? Malabskua? Bro, John, I have no clue how to say that. Yeah, well, he's saying I should, so this is actually, yeah, he's saying I should visit that one, and I don't know it. Anyways, I've known him for like years. Remember I told you how I started meeting him?
What is it here?
Where is Malabskua, or however the hell you say it, island? Where's it near? They said they're having a fiesta today, till tomorrow.
It's not on Panay.
Is it on? No, it's not on Panay. What's it? It's another island. I don't know which island.
Ask him what it's near. What island is it near?
Okay.
What type of
And he's going there today. This is someone that remember I told you the Axie Infinity, the NFT crypto game, that people were like playing the game, kind of working for it. He was one of them.
Okay.
He just found me on.
That's not near us. I don't recognize the name.
Yeah, maybe I'm just saying it completely. I know I'm saying it wrong, but I'm trying to.
Can I see it?
I can tell you it's a Malapscua. Malapscua. Yeah, I don't know.
Guys, give me a second. I'm going to distribute it from Thailand. Just send me a message.
Sorry. But yeah, dude. I mean, if it's nearby, maybe we can make it. I don't know. The rainy season in clouds. Yes, that's Josh Wilson. That's what starting in about a month in June. Rainy season, I think. Everything is hidden under trees in Google Maps. Yeah, that's definitely true. Yeah. Because I tried to look it up too before I trying to see What I really want to do was I wanted to like get to Panay or to Masbate Island and not tell Mike and let him just kind of freak out. Oh my God, where's PK? What happened? Where'd he go? And then find my way to his house and be like, what the hell, dude? You didn't pick me up. You know, just mess with him. But I couldn't find how to get to his damn house through the maps. It's so, everything is so different. That's it. That's the only way to put it. If you've ever, a good example of this would be is if you've ever used a camera to take a picture or a video of a very, very, very steep hill, it will look like the tiniest little bump on that picture or video, but it could be the size of Mount Everest in real life. That is the amount of difference you get. Everything you see about here when you come here, like the difference is just, it's nuts. Don't even see an empty beach lot. Yeah, dude. We built the beach. Yes, exactly. Also, I think it was a few years back that the last Google Maps or whatever was, they took their pictures there too. So that makes a difference.
Slow motion, the surfboard hard. Well,
also, the stuff grows so quick here. You remember he made a video of that little bit of property. It was right by a little well. The well's like right by the road, and then the next property in has 100 square meters that belongs to him, and the next property after that has that big gemelina tree on it, and the guy wants to sell that. The reason he made that video is because he was making that for me. He shared it on YouTube, but he's making it for me to show me that spot. So if I wanted it, I could buy it, right? And in the video, it's all cleared out. There's not really anything there growing, except for like there's a banana tree on the edge, and then there's that big huge gemelina tree on that other guy's lawn. And we went there yesterday, and it is, 10 feet tall, whole thing overgrown, and that's just a couple months. So if you're looking to try and find something on a map and it's not like seriously well maintained or like exactly, you ain't gonna see shit. You ain't gonna find it. That was insanely overgrown in just a few months. Have to sketch a layout of his property for me. I don't even know if I can do that. I think, like, I swear, yeah, now that you've said, like, yeah, I didn't even realize that I was missing so much until you said that. Like, I'll try and sketch the basic layout, but I think it's like maybe transdimensional, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey property that just switches, because it makes no sense. Like that, there's so much you see in the videos and lives and stuff, and I haven't seen it. Like even like where the bathroom is compared to where the back door is. I had no clue. I thought I knew. I had no freaking clue. The bathroom is like, but it doesn't seem like it's right there in the videos and in the live. And like, also, when I showed up, I got inside and I was like, holy shit, it's fucking hot in here. I didn't say nothing. So I was like, right, Levi, hold on. Sorry guys. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. I had to, Levi, Future Farmers of Auckland, called me on Facebook stuff. And since I would have let it go and just called him back after the live, but since we're going to his island near him, I figured I'd answer. Yeah, let's see. Yes, the maps are absolutely out of date. Google Street View car is just in our town last week. Nice. Someone left a broke down car in my driveway. Perfect. You'll stand out. Just tell everyone, look for the broke down car on Google Street View. That's where I'm at. Yo, there's Levi. What's up, dude? Future Farmers. Yeah. Okay. The only bathroom I can remember is in his bedroom. No, there's another one. There's another behind the. Ooh! Hey, watch this. Okay, this is an illegal fishing boat, so we're gonna get some free fish from him. Basically, kind of the way it works is, hey, we caught you doing illegal shit, so we're not gonna say nothing, but you know, pass some on to us so we can have some lunch.
You slow down. Where's Jury at? We're gonna cover around. He's gonna cover around.
Yeah.
He's hauling ass, guys. He's moving. You gonna get fish?
Oh, he's dropping nets.
This dude. Oh, he's dropping now.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Really enjoy watching him drop his nets. He's gonna go fishing. Okay. And then when he catches his nets, we're gonna be right here for 30 minutes or so.
Yeah.
We're gonna get us some free fish.
So.
That's illegal fishing. Anyway.
So basically, those are the illegal boats that take everything, big, small, doesn't matter, destroys the ocean, makes it to where who knows how long the fish population is gonna last. How many generations are gonna get fish? Who knows? You know, you keep pulling it out way too quick. Those are the boats that you don't want. Those are the ones that the government here should be legitimately taken care of. You know, I say for me, it's not good for a foreigner to talk about things like this, but I would say for me, if it was up to me, it would be 100%. You catch them, which they can. They don't, but it's 100%. If you catch them, you sink the boat, and then jail time, big jail time, and like severe punishments. You know, no getting out of it, no buying your way out, no nothing. Yeah, that's the way I think it should be. But yeah, so basically what's gonna happen is, we caught you, we got close type of thing. The guys here are gonna get some free fish. Basically, hey, we ain't saying shit. You're gonna, you know, pass it down a little bit. You know, you're screwing up the fishing. At least give us a little something, type of thing. Yeah, not my favorite thing in the world, but at least they're not getting to keep all the fish that they're taking. But yeah.
There's another one over here.
Anyways, that's that. I probably won't bring the GoPro back up, but maybe I'll keep going on the live and pull from there for a video later or something. But since I've got the GoPro going, I think busting out a camera on them like that might cause some problems. So phone makes more sense, less possibility of bullshit. So yeah, I'm gonna cut the GoPro back to just the live. Yeah. Sister of my father. Yeah. So let's see. Fish pirates. Let's see. Let's see. I missed a little bit. Maps are out of date. Absolutely. Oh yeah, they got the broken down car driveway. The only bathroom I can remember is in his room. Thinking there is another behind the kitchen just gives me the schoolhouse key. I know where the CR is. Yeah. Okay, dude. So Josh, there's, you leave the kitchen, right? There's that door there. You open that up. You close the door too. You have to actually twist the handly thing to close the door because that one catches a little bit. And right exactly on the left, just right there, there's another door that you like never see. Or if you see it, you don't think about it, whatever. That's a CR. It's a good size CR. It's just full wet room. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to hang my clothes or whatever to not get them completely soaked when I'm in there. So far, I just kind of plop down shirt in the sink so it gets a little wet, and then, you know, my kilts on top of there and my towel on top of that, you know. I don't wear pants. I have one pair of shorts. The rest I wear kilts all the time. So yeah, kilts instead of, yeah. But yeah, so you know, the shirt getting a little wet is fine because it's going to be covered in sweat. Oh, I don't know how much of that you heard, but yeah, okay, so door just after you leave the kitchen to the left. And then, yeah, it's just a whole wet bathroom, you know? Shower, everything kind of connected. There's a flush toilet and a sink. And what I do is I put my shirt in the sink, and then I put my kilts, or you could put pants, shorts, whatever, on top of that, and then towel. And then, because there's nowhere to like hang a towel or nothing, and holy shit, that's bright.
He lives in Bangka.
Yeah, so, and then, you know, you shower and all that, and then, oh, I have a crazy girl messaging me. Anyways, you shower and all that, and then you dry off. I'm gonna buy Mike a fan for in that room because it's hot as hell in there. Yeah, and then
we don't want to break the law.
yeah, but so there's that secondary bathroom. That's what kind of like everyone uses. Besides Mike and Charm, I guess. Maybe the kids use theirs as well. I don't know. I haven't paid too much attention to everyone's bathroom schedule, you know. But yeah, and then you get back out of that room and you look straight back, and there's the door at the back, where we've all seen where it usually cuts out, you know, on the lives. There's always that like dead spot there. And then even the what's it called, the room with the generator, it looks like it's in a different spot. Like it feels like a completely different layout. Like Mike has been messing with us the whole time and somehow cutting it during the live to make it look different, you know, just to mess with us. But yeah.
We're just gonna wait. We'll give it time before we next
is the Philippines, in the Philippines, everything goes with nature's natural miracle grow. Wait, everything grows with nature's natural miracle grow. Yeah. Yeah, you mean that it basically, like, it does what it does, no way of stopping the growing. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. What's up, Levi? Thank you, Evil Eggman. I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Like and subscribe. Yeah, future farmer. Yes. Yes, thank you, dude. Absolutely. If you want to, like and subscribe. If you can't, I get it. I mean, you can. It's not like you can't. Anyone can, right? But like, if you don't want to, and you just don't want to look at my beautiful beard, my fat face, that's fine.
When we came up,
but you should still do it. Kuma retracted some stuff. Free first time, absolutely, Kuma. How did you sleep last night? I slept okay. Having a few shots, a bunch of shots and a few beers, and being tired as shit, that helped. It was hot and humid. I had 2 fans on me. It was still hot and humid. Yeah, I just, I need to get used to it. It's going to take some time for me to really acclimatize to it, but it was all right. I've definitely slept in worse and been hotter and been less comfortable. It is a comfortable bed. It's a nice spot. They offered me the girls' room. They offered me the kids' room. I said, hell no, I'm not taking the room. I mean, I appreciate that the kids were happy to offer it too. They were like, you do it, take it. No, I'm not going to. When I was a kid, I had times where I had to give up my room to someone, and I hated it. It pissed me off. And the kids are cool here. They're like I said, they offered. I mean, almost quicker than Mike and Charm did. But I'm not. I don't feel right taking their room from them, especially for me to get the aircon and them to get the fans. To downgrade them. No, not happening. So, but I slept all right. For still getting used to all of it and everything. The room's nice. It's big. Yeah. I just need my body to get used to the temperatures here. When do I get mod? Right now, Levi. That is moderator. Boom. You get mod right there, Levi.
Yeah. What?
Can you something?
What? Oh?
We gotta turn it off. for fish.
Okay, guys, so that's gonna turn off.
All right.
What we
Hey,
gotta do, what we gotta do. You guys know what we're doing. I'm gonna off my vlog.
yeah,
Starting
we
off
get free
the
food, fish, and
guys?
I'll talk to you guys later.
So,
Sorry, we gotta close it down. Thank
30
you,
minutes,
everyone.
We'll be back live again.
Thank you, everyone, for stopping in. We'll be back later. A while. I don't know if I'll jump back in while we're on the boat, but once we get to land, for sure. Anyways, thank you all for stopping in. I'll talk to you later. Peace.
All right, how many subscribers you got?
I don't know. I don't know how to turn this shit off yet.
No, what'd you do?
X.
And then
Boop.
done. Hit,
Okay. Are you sure you want to stop? Boop.
yep, and then you're gonna see your